What is up, everybody? By the way, Chanel is here, so you're going to randomly hear her talk to TikTok at the same time. But what is up, everybody? Welcome to Robeytech. I am your host, Justin Robey, and I'll be honest, I have been looking forward to this build now for a couple weeks because this build, I don't know what to call it. I'm calling it the Pirate Sahara build because it looks like a Triforce. Can't find out where to buy this case, but we're gonna put a bunch of stuff in it and find out how it does. Now, we're still gonna do thermals. I'm live, yes, we are live. Yes, all of us are live. How's it going, everybody? That case though, yes, the Pirate Sahara is the case. And it is cool, it's cool. We'll definitely spec it out, and I'll talk about all that stuff here in a minute, but I wanted to basically say that today is going to be a fun day. It could be a train wreck, I'll be honest. It could be an absolute train wreck, or it could be fantastic. And I don't know how it's going to go, but shout out to 300 people who are joining us right now. Bitrate's getting up there. We are, for the first time, live on TikTok. So not only are we here on YouTube, Twitch, and the 3 people who watch us on Facebook, but now live obviously on TikTok as well, guys. And so no idea how TikTok's gonna be here, but Chanel's actually here with us. Chanel, come on camera real quick.
Okay,
so she's gonna go in there, yeah. So here's Chanel. Chanel's hanging out. You guys have been used to, you're on there. Yeah, there you are. The thing is just a little bit of delay. She doesn't know what to do. But yeah, hey, Psycho dropping the gifted subs already. But we got Chanel in the house. She's gonna be hanging out. You're gonna see her move around as she makes it nice for TikTok and stuff, but she will be, yeah, the 3 people who watch on Facebook, yes, that's there it is. But Chanel's here, and so it's gonna be fun, guys. As we go into Robeytech 2, as we continue to improve Robeytech 2.0 with all the great YouTube content, and now we started game streaming this morning. We had 100 plus people show up to the game stream, which was great. We're gonna have over, 12, 13, 1,500 people concurrent here that'll show up to the stream today, plus whatever we get on TikTok as well. And so it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to what a great build that could be an absolute train wreck to do it with, because I don't not know. I had to eyeball a lot of what fits. There's no indication of how well this is gonna go. But let's talk about giveaways real quick, because I know that's one of the things that always people pop in and they're always like, hey, what are the giveaways today? So we have 2 giveaways that happen. Normally, they're part of the community stuff. The first one is when we hit level 5 hype train. Psycho kicking it off right now. Already dropped a couple gifted subs. Basically, if we get level 5 hype train twice on Twitch, we'll give away a 500 gig NVMe SSD. If we hit 700 likes on YouTube, we'll give away a 500 gig NVMe SSD. And then those of you over on TikTok, as you're watching, if you can think of something cool, maybe what we'll add TikTok at some point in time, and we'll add a TikTok giveaway as well. But unfortunately, if you're going to enter the giveaways, you got to do that either on YouTube or Twitch right now. So TikTok, sorry, we're going to figure it out, and we'll get you in there as well. The other thing too is that this is the last week to get in on the potential 2 RTX 3070s we're going to be giving away to 2 lucky subs here on twitch.tv/Robeytech. So if you're over at TikTok.com, or you're over at YouTube.com/Robeytech, or Twitch.tv/Newegg, pop on over to Twitch.tv/Robeytech, drop your free Amazon Prime subscription, and you may be one of those people who walks away with a free GPU. In fact, the guy who won in February was actually a gifted sub. So it could be, we've had people who've donated like literally hundreds and hundreds of subs, and then one person who got one and ended up winning an RTX 3070. So we got 2 of those that we're going to be giving away. That is being drawn next week. Wednesday of the week after. The last day to enter is Monday, and so you only have 3 more streams after this before the giveaways close for that. And then finally, we got down there at the bottom, you see that $50 Newegg gift card. If we get to, right now we have 24 subs. If we get to 50 subs, it becomes a $50 Newegg gift card. 100 subs becomes a $100 Newegg gift card. 150 becomes a $150 Newegg gift card. And then finally, then it starts jumping to a 5600X, which we've given away a couple last week, then a 3060, then a 5800X, and it starts to get crazy, and people just start getting all over the stuff. So, and so it should be a lot of fun. We're at 190% on the hype train right now, so we just hit level 5 hype train. Remember, guys, if you want to get extra entries on the 3070s, gifting subs is how to do that. And then also tier 2 and tier 3 get you a ton of extra subs as well. So I actually think that CKCC isn't here today. He's not carrying you guys. So we got to see. Oh, never mind. He's there. He just dropped 25 subs. So never mind, CK. I was trying to get you help, CK, but he just comes in and drops it like it's hot. Yeah, there we go. Never mind, we're at 53 subs already, and we're going to keep going. Now, I also want to let you guys know, we did drop, for the first time, the 50K bit emote. Nobody has it yet. Nobody has it yet, but the 50K bit emote is now live as well. So we have that emote, and we're going from there. And we're getting ready to crest 500 live concurrent already, and going from there. So it should be absolutely awesome. Anyway, that's all the giveaways. We've given you the 411 and all that stuff. And yeah, like I said, it's going to be a lot of fun. There we go, just jumped to 700 people. So it's just going to keep going. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun today. Oh, we got K1. Holy crud! Killmaster dropping 75 subs. Now up to 125 subs. Man, is it going to be a fun Monday or what? Everybody needs the Pirate Sahara. This thing is blessed. It's blessed. So much power inside of this. The Pirate Sahara. Oh no, man. CKCC, don't get into a sub war. You guys are fine. Let's let somebody else have a little bit of fun. There we go. CKCC is all happy. Okay, guys. So we're already only 20 subs away from basically getting a $150 Newegg gift card and going on. Hey, you know what, Shimmerick? What's going on? Party time. That's what's happening right now. So we're having a good. Is it over 9,000? Not yet, but it's almost over 2,000. Can we hit over 2,000%? That would be fun. Actually, this whole thing's fun. What do you think? Chanel's like yes. Basically just agape right now.
I don't know what a sub is, but I think it's a good thing. But like literally, I don't know what a sub is.
Oh man! And I got Starbucks today, so I'm doing my caramel macchiato.
You're thriving. That's all you need. Subs and Starbucks.
So it's funny because I can't even read that name. Petar to Sangraven 2N. He's like, I hope this means good omen, good build. Honestly, I hope this build goes terrible. We haven't had like a true train wreck build. And so I kind of want to see, like, I think the build will actually be fine, but this is such a weird build. So I'm pretty excited about it. It's a vehicle used by the Navy. You say what? Now this is not Trevor you hear. This is Chanel. So the person you're actually hearing right now is actually Chanel. Chanel is, no, we'll get an ice later. Don't worry, don't panic. Okay, calm down. Yes, I know I usually drink ice, but we'll get to an ice. Chanel is here because twice a month right now is a plan. It may become more frequent because she may think this is so much fun and this is literally the best thing in her life, is to come and hang out and add a new audience, a 140,000 person audience that we actually don't get to talk to all that much. And so they're going to be a part of these streams as well, at least a couple times a month, unless they demand more from Chanel. And then she may demand other things. Wow, Icy Sniper, 9 months, man. 9 months. Can we get a dad joke? Absolutely. We will have dad jokes coming. Water-cooled coffee cup. Ooh, that's a build.
Ooh.
We should get that. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, going from there, we got to go. I really don't drink that right now. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, Skip00319 dropping 5 gifted subs. Guys, can we hit 3,000%? Never mind. It's over. I've trained. Never mind. No, we can't. 2,200%. That's a nice way to kick things off, guys. There we are. 139 subs and 2,600 bits, and it is only 5:45 p.m. That is crazy. Okay, so we can get into the show. We've got the first hype train in the bag. Remember, guys, 700 likes on the YouTube. So head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech. Hit that thumb up button. And we'll basically do another giveaway as well. And then are anybody from TikTok saying it? Is anybody on TikTok?
Yes, people are saying hello. How are you?
Okay, so TikTok's just right now we're in like the introductory mode on TikTok. They're just basically just saying hi. But also, thank you very much for Killmaster for dropping 75 subs. CKCC at second place with 25, and we got Sin Master. There's 2 masters right now, kicking it off with 10. Let's go ahead and update the give meter, and then we'll move on to actual the business at hand. So here we go. Sub goal. Any odds? Oh, I didn't even pay attention to how many we had. That was not very smart. 140. Okay, all widgets. Sub goal. So we're on our way to the $150 Newegg gift card. Okay, can I just ask you guys? I'm gonna trust. I'm just gonna say we're on our way to a 5600X already. Giveaway. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 10 more subs in the next like X number. So we need 300. We're at 140, and we're gonna end after. There we go. I like this new upbeat music. This is the same stuff I played from this morning. Okay, so who had an opportunity? Ooh, Blue Moon, never mind. Blue Moon just took care of it. So we have 150. I get to fix that right now. Hold on. Okay, Blue Moon dropping it in. Okay, there we are. So we're on our way towards a 5600X giveaway. Who had a chance to join our stream this morning? Got to watch some Hearthstone? Anybody get a chance? We had a bunch of people pop in. Yeah, no music. Oh, you know what? Is it doing that thing? Sorry, guys. I'll fix the music. Hold on. This is one of the things that always kind of comes up. Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I think it's this one.
The people on TikTok like your socks.
Oh, thank you. They're gray. They're gray socks. Oh, the music's back. The music's back. Okay. Yeah, so we had Hearthstone this morning. Went on. We basically. I went 4-1, so not bad for my first time playing Hearthstone, and who knows, well, actually we'd played the day before, and that was a win, and then we came in, so I actually went 5-1 for my first few games on Hearthstone, which was pretty rad. So pro esport player, also guys, wearing a jersey today. Wearing a jersey, I know people were really worried about me doing the button-up polos, and so there was like a genuine concern that I'd like lost my brand. So came back in, wearing a jersey now. There we go. Some people are pretty stoked about the jersey and going from there. So yeah, we'll go in there. I'm a shill. What?
What's a shill?
Oh, I'm a corporate shill because I'm wearing polos. Is it a new jersey? No, guys, I've worn this jersey like 83 episodes. I think this jersey's like
it's literally the only thing that you wear.
It's like the only thing I ever wear. I do wear the Overwatch ones every once in a while, but oh my gosh, CKCC is like total sellout with the polos. You know what? I'm gonna get Ralph Lauren to sponsor me. You wait. Nah, that would look good. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna have both. I'm gonna wear the polos as well, for sure. Just because my wife likes them, and I do what my wife wants me to do. Your shirt matches the case. It does. Oh, look at that. Like it was planned. Oh, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know I was doing that. That's pretty weird. Okay, we'll go through the parts here real quick, but everybody wants to start with a dad joke. Now, if you want to get in on the dad jokes, here's the deal. Up on the Robeytech Discord, of which there's over almost 13,000 people, guys. Ooh, that blows my mind. Over 13,000 people, we have a dad joke section. And on that dad joke section, if your dad jokes are really good, I may give you credit or I'll take credit myself, but if they suck, I'll give you credit. And then you'll get credit for the awesome dad jokes. But I like to read these off. So here we go. We have Chanel here, so I can actually read these to her. So like I'm gonna get some like real human interaction.
But I don't get some of them. Sometimes I don't get it.
Okay. Well, what about this one? Okay, this one's from Codex Fries. He dropped this on the 30th. What do you call a cow with no legs? What do you call a cow with no legs, Chanel?
I don't know.
Ground beef.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got that one. Yep. Oh, people in the comments even got it too. People are on top of it.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, next one. I don't play soccer because I enjoy the sport. I'm just doing it for kicks.
Nice.
Okay, and then finally, this one, I think I've heard this one from my son like at least 300 million times. What do you call crocodile detectives? What do you call crocodile detectives?
I'm trying to think of something witty, but I can't.
Investigators.
Oh, wait.
Investigators?
Wait, crocodile what?
Detectives. They're investigators.
Because it's a gator.
Yeah. See, there we go. Okay, why is that Cooler Master PSU $240? That's a great question. The reason I actually don't know if this is the retail price for this, but the reason is that this, and we'll go through the parts now. I know it's everybody's looking for. This is a SFX V800 850 watt PSU. So this is a small form factor PSU. These have a tendency to be more expensive than their full ATX counterparts. So this is why. So that's why the PSU is more as expensive as it is because it's SFX. The other thing too is there has been, I'm not entirely sure that that is the MSRP. I will have one of my tech specialists check. I'll check Discord here in a second. But there has started to have a shortage on PSUs. And so I think some of the problems are and specifically at the 850 watt level, is these have a tendency to sell for more, just given. Is that an N7 case? Yes, this is the Mass Effect build. It's not on. I'll turn it on. Oh, it's not plugged in. There we go. This is our Mass Effect build. In fact, not only is the case, what? Okay. I'm gonna turn it. Oh, it's not on. Yeah, not only is, oh, there you go. Not only is the case N7, but the actual entire GPU we actually customized to be Mass Effect, and the AIO will actually run N7 as well. So that was our that was our N7 Mass Effect build. Right there. So, okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and go through the parts, and then we'll start the we'll start the process of getting this build done. The Pirate Sahara. The Pirate Sahara. Here it is. I'm so excited about our random case that we have here. Okay, so starting with our CPU, and I've been excited about this. We're going to be using the Core i5 10600K. This is in the press. This is a press edition of this. I actually have a standard one as well. That's why it's in a super tiny box. It's also so you can throw it if you wanted to. But this is probably one of those super underrated Intel. Like of all of the 11th gen CPUs, this is the one that people have been most stoked about versus like the 11900K or whatever it was. This is actually for price, for performance, actually a really good CPU. So excited to actually put this thing through its paces in our random Pirate Sahara case. There's our CPU. For our cooling, I was actually supposed to use a Noctua, but the Noctua that I bought was the AM4 edition. So we're going to be putting in a Be Quiet silent loop. This is a 120 millimeter push-pull configuration. This is where things start to get weird. So we're going to be using this. This case only has 3 fan mounts, and so we're going to be using one of them for this, unfortunately, or fortunately. And we're going to see how it does for its cooling potential. And so pretty stoked about this. Going to be checking this out, and we'll see how this performs and if it even fits from there as well. For our RAM, we're going to be using Crucial Ballistics. This is 3600 megahertz at CL16, so nice tight timings. It's RGB as well, so it should look really, really good. It's got that weird thing at the very beginning where the RGB is like kind of like, I don't know, it could cause you to go into a seizure. But all in all, great memory. Some of the fastest memory on the market is made by Crucial, and I really like these kits. It is RGB, so you're right. No forest weak. Yes, you're right. It's because it's RGB, it's 15 million% faster. The more lights you have in a case, the better your PC performs, and we know that's absolutely true. Okay, for the motherboard, and this is one of those weird ones. But we're using the B560 Pro AX from Aorus. B560 is their budget level board for Intel. So this is a 11th gen Intel motherboard. I don't know where, again, I think they name these things like they name monitors where they just bang their head against a keyboard, and that's where it kind of comes into it. But basically, this is the B560 Pro AX. It's a micro ATX motherboard. So again, this is a micro ATX case, which means it's a smaller form factor case. And so we'll do a tour of the motherboard a little later on, but this is our motherboard that we're going to be putting in this build. For those of you who were watching last week, I'm pretty excited about this because I said that I wanted to show this, and I saw this for sale. If you hit exclamation point deals, you can see this actually kind of come up. But this came, XPG sent me a care package today, and inside of that care package was this RGB M.2 NVMe SSD drive. So pretty excited about it. I want to see how this looks. So this is a 500 gig NVMe SSD. I'm pretty stoked about that. So we're going to be, oh, I just knocked over the, why didn't you tell me, Chanel?
Oh, it's so small.
So there we go. There's the, so there it is right there. That's our cool little RGB NVMe SSD. We're also going to be sticking in a 2 terabyte. I don't know where I put it. We're going to be sticking in a 2 terabyte SN850. The only reason we're doing that is so we can test the game drive for that. So again, recommended for this build. This build's about $1,800. Recommendation was like a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD at SN750 oh my gosh, my mind just went blank. WD Black. But again, if you wanted to basically, we're going to do this just for game testing, and we use PCIe Gen 4 for all of our thermals and stuff like that. And then, of course, we got our GPU. It's a little tiny, but not doesn't mean it's less powerful. This is a EVGA RTX 3060 Ti. Definitely one of those really great, if you can get them at MSRP along with any 3000 series. One of the sweet spots in terms of just overall performance. You're looking at greater than 400 FPS on Fortnite with greater than 400 FPS on Fortnite on 1440p. You're looking at 100 plus FPS on games like on basically your RTX games at 1440p. You can run Warzone in the mid to high 70s at 1440p, which means you're pushing 100 plus at 1080p. And then again, Apex, again, another 150 to 200 frames per second as well. So it's all in all great GPU. Love the performance for this thing, and it's you know, all in all a nice price. And then finally, something that you guys always ask about, and we're going to use something a little bit different. These are Saturn InWin airflow fans. Now, these are probably some of the most powerful airflow fans I've used on the show outside of our Noctuas, because these are sitting at 77.17 CFM in terms of what they can pull from an airflow standpoint. So very, very powerful airflow fans, and they can be daisy chainable. We'll have to see how this works because the fans go in very weird places all over the place, so we're going to be going from there. So it's going to be pretty close. I don't know. We're going to find out. I've never used them before, and we're going to find out how that works when we turn them on. So we'll know if they're loud or not. But yeah, that's the build. I think we got it all. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the whole build. What do you guys think? Questions, comments, concern? Yeah, the GPU hunt never ends. I know. What's up, Rommel? How are you, man? So HH257, when we run our Fortnite and we do our testing, we put it at low FPS. Again, we use the numbers that were given us by CLG Takata for Fortnite, his settings. For Apex Legends, we use No Cocoa Puffs, who basically partnered with us to set the settings for Apex Legends. Then we use Covent for Call of Duty. So again, these are not set for the best looking. This is set for competitive, so you can maximize frames per second. So that's where it goes. Where did the case come from? China. I know. I literally. So I get these emails, and they're like, "Hey, you want to check out some cases?" And I was like, "I love new cases." And then so they randomly came in. And I was like, where can I buy these? And I never got a response. So I have no idea if you wanted to buy this case. Like, my tech specialist went and looked. We can't find it. So as far as I know, I think God sent it to me. And this is the, that's what, and he's been to the Pirates here. We may literally be building the gateway to the apocalypse tonight, and you have no idea. And so you go from there. It's from the future. That's right. It's a Stargate. That's right. Yeah, we're building a Stargate, and you don't even know it. Everybody's having a good time with that. Oh, man. Trust me, this thing can't fit a whole lot, though. Like, when we were planning this build, we're like, yeah, you really can't fit a ton in this case. I also don't think anybody's ever built in this case, because this is not a very well thought out case in that regard. And that's why I'm saying today could be a train wreck. Or it could go great. And I feel like this is a great one to invite our friends over at TikTok to go and witness the power of live streaming PC builds, because you just kind of got to go with the flow. Luckily, I have a whole room of parts, and so we should be good. This is how Skynet visit. Yeah, exactly. I'm building a sentient AI in the Triforce. This is like, I'm going to call this the Triforce PC. But it's got such a weird name. I mean, literally on the front of the case. I don't know if you can see this, but it's on the front of the case. I'm going to see if I can get it in an angle. It's called Pirate Sahara. Like, what is that? Pirate Sahara. That's the case. Oops. There it is. So yeah, we're gonna have some RGB. Don't worry, it's gonna be in there. You gotta have RGB. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a drink of my caramel macchiato and let's get building. What do you guys say? 155 subs already. Remember, guys, we're now getting towards the hardware parts of the giveaway, so if you want to get in on that, and then again, you've only got a couple weeks left to get in on those 3070 giveaways. Oh, CKCC said, I see you, Chanel.
Oh.
Wait. She like panicked.
Am I in the frame? I'm in the frame?
No, you're not in. You're not at all. I guess you kind of moved in temporarily.
Oh, I did move in for a second. I did.
She like legit panicked. Robey should drink my drink. 8-shot Americano. No. Stop. No, I would literally die. My heart would just be like...
Stop.
I'd faint.
Oh, they're saying ice as in the ice sparkling.
Oh no, people
soda.
are freaking out about me not drinking ice.
It's like a betrayal right now.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. Well, thank you, Darks Phil, for subbing. Okay, so I think we can actually start building. Any questions on TikTok? Have they said anything? Or are they just still saying hi?
On TikTok, they're saying hello. They're talking about the parts that you went on. I think that I think they're kind of vibing with the case a little bit.
They're vibing with the case. Everybody's excited about the case, and it matches my shirt.
So funky.
Yeah, it matches my shirt. And the other thing too is, remember, when the other thing that's nice about this case is it works well with duck butt. And we guys all know that duck butt's the key to building a PC.
What? Okay, so I don't know what subs are, and I don't know what duck butt is. So.
Okay, everybody's excited about duck butt.
What is that?
It's just when you just put your butt out when you do your screwing. I don't know. We just made it up. It's fun.
Okay, the things I'll learn today.
Yeah, she will. She's gonna learn how to. Okay, so I keep dropping alcohol. Okay, here we go. Let's grab our case. I mean our motherboard now. We'll get our thing out of the way. We're gonna have lots of room. There's a lot of build room because everything's so small. Okay, let's go to our top down real quick, and then we'll do a little tour. Just because folks probably may not be used to it. So I know, curious TikTok, same thing with everybody else. Tonight's build deemed the Jersey build, nice. How many people have never seen a live PC build, or this is their first time enjoying a PC build? It's rubbing alcohol, guys. Jeez. it's rubbing alcohol. Oh man, people are like, I have money available. Yeah, but people have been saying that about GPUs too, right? But yeah, who's new? Who's never seen this before? Who's never seen a one of these before? Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like the build mat. We have build mats coming out. In fact, here, let's show them to both TikTok. We'll show them on everybody. Here we go, guys. One sec. We'll show them on the screen. You have to see it on the screen here real quick. But here's the new build mats. They're coming. There they are right there. Oh, it's coming. There it is. You can see the build mats. So these are what the build mats look like right here. So we have our version coming out. And we'll be giving these, and so you'll be able to buy them. So yeah, they're on the way, and you guys will be able to pick them up as well. So those are coming. Okay, so let's go back to top down, and we'll keep building. Okay, so let's walk through a motherboard. I need to make sure I have my little screws. There they are, tiny screws. Tiny screws. Should be another one right there. I'm good. I think I don't need another. Oh, I'll grab it just in case. Maybe need a standoff just in case. Okay, I think we have all the stuff I might need. The dream, guys, the dream. Gonna need more acid. What? Wow, that got dark. Okay, we're gonna grab our CPU here. We're gonna put our RGB right here. Okay, so let's walk through this real quick. For those people who don't know what a motherboard is, we're gonna walk through the different components on a motherboard real quick so you guys can get an idea of what we got on here. Okay, so first and foremost, up here, like the Robeytech branded knife. Up here in the top left, this is an EPS CPU power connector. Basically what this does is what gives the power to what's called the VRM, and then it controls all of the phase power for the CPU. Many of these motherboards, not on micro RTX, you'll see 2 8-pins. This is using a single 4-pin because this isn't really made for massive overclocking. You can still overclock with a single 8-pin, but that's what this is for, and it powers all of this stuff right here. And then you have what's called your VRM. Your VRM is what basically ensures that the power going to your CPU is constant and pure and keeps it from doing super wacky stuff. The better the phase power for this, the more powerful this is. And then of course you can do things like overclocking, etc. Not something you see all that often on big micro RTX boards, but it's something going on, something you should be aware of. Right here we have, these are called RAM DIMMs. This is where you stick your random access memory or your RAM sticks. You'll see me do this a little bit later. This is actually dual channel RAM. It's not quad channel RAM. I think some people think just because there's basically a number of slots, that's how much, whether it's quad or dual. This is actually dual. It splits the memory controller, and it just makes it so it's a little bit easier for you to spend less money on DIMMs and still be able to put in quite a bit of RAM. I think this board supports, I'm guessing 128 gigabytes, but I'm not entirely, I can't quote you. That little gray thing right there, that's your CPU connector for your CPU. That's the only fan header you have to plug things into for your BIOS not to throw an error. Right here, these two connections right here. Oh, I'm gonna scoot it over. These two connections right here, guys. The most important connections, I kid you not, guys. The most important connections on the motherboard. You know why? That's your RGB. That is what's going to give you the most performance right here. Forget the rest of the bloomin' motherboard. The only thing you need to worry about is the RGB connectors. And we got a 5 volt and we've got a 12 volt addressable. So that means that this is twice as powerful right there. So anyway, that's what these are so important for. So this is the most horsepower, is your RGB connection. This right here is a 24-pin ATX power. This powers the other 3/4 of the motherboard. This is just basically the biggest connector on the Mobo. Down here we've got another fan header. Then we've got USB 3.2, single-handedly the worst connection on the planet. We've got USB-C, which goes right here, which is nice to see on a micro ATX case. We've got 6 SATA connections. These are where you plug in either your 2.5 or 3.5 inch SATA HDDs. You've got your front panel connector right here. You've got another fan header. You've got 2 USB 2, 2 more. Wow. Are we not impressed? 2 more RGB connectors, meaning 4 bajillion% between the 2 of these. And then we've got our front panel audio. Here we've got a single by 16 PCIe, a by 8 PCIe, a by 4 PCIe, and then we've got 2 M.2 slots, rounding it all out. And then for I/O on this thing, you've got quite a bit of USB. You've got a USB 3.2 Gen 2 connection, and you've got some USB 3.2 and a 2.5 gigabit internet connection, plus Wi-Fi 6. So pretty good motherboard for being more budget oriented at a B560, and overall pretty good. But that's the motherboard. Who learned something? Who feels educated? Anybody? Oh, I thought Spitfire was like really nice beard. I'm like, thank you, but he meant really nice board. I was getting excited. Me, I'm educated. Awesome. Yeah, I love it. Power phases. Okay. My brain hurts. The beard is nice too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have more brain cells now. I don't know if that's how it works, but okay. But I'm glad. I'm honestly happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our CPU installed. You guys ready? Here we go. You're all knowledged up. Let's go ahead and start getting things installed. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take this little attachment right here and we're gonna slip it out, lift it up. By the way, just so you know, next week, because Chanel will have seen a full build end to end, she's gonna do the show. And she's gonna do the whole show and build the PC for you.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep, you heard it here first.
You heard it here. We have motherboards and cases, and
it's a waffle maker.
So far.
Everybody's actually pretty excited about that. So here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna take out our little Core, our 10600. Ooh, it's actually partially out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pop that open. You're gonna grab it on the sides. Just so you guys, little things about the CPU. Right here, this is called an IHS, or an integrated heat spreader. The actual CPU's underneath it, and then these are the connectors. The pins on this are actually on the socket. This is an LGA 1200 socket, which has existed for both 10th gen and 11th gen. Unfortunately, 12th gen will have a new weird oblong long socket. We don't know what that'll look like with Alder Lake, but yeah. All you're gonna do is take this in. There's 2 little dimples, like the dimples in my smile. You're gonna take these 2 little dimples, line them up, just drop them in just like that. Make sure it's in good, pop it down, and then ready for the magic. Watch this. Just gonna pop off. Oh, that was ghetto. But anyway, it did pop off, but there we go. And there you go. Now your CPU is installed and we officially have a brain in the Mobo. So, make a fancy channel PC. People will start thinking it's Coco Chanel. What? I don't know what that means. Do I look like Coco Chanel? Thank you.
People will think it's Coco Chanel.
Which cheeks have the dimples? Wouldn't you like to know? These ones, the smiley cheeks.
Wait, what does that make a fancy PC channel?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it.
Yeah, LGA 1700. It's going to be weird.
Her arm's gonna be tired. I know, man.
Well, she's got. We actually do have a tripod for her.
I do have a tripod.
And the other thing too is we actually have paramedics on standby in case she faints. So it's gonna be great. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Abhishek Sharma? I hope I pronounced that right. So going from there. Exclamation point shuffle. Unfortunately, if you watch the show, you do not actually have a better chance of winning the shuffle. If that was true, I would win all the time because I always watch this show. Okay, let's grab our RAM right now. This is our Crucial Ballistics 3600 CL16 right here. Pop this open and drop it like waffles, guys. Woo. Waffles. And in the morning, we're making waffles. Man, I'll tell you, my viewership would go up a lot if we had paramedics on the show. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think bubble waffles. No bubble waffles today. We have done bubble waffles.
Oh, that's bubble waffles. Oh.
Well, we did bubble waffles on the show once.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, yes.
It was pretty good.
Yes, yes, yes.
And Trey was here, and we enjoyed it. And there was mad dipping, and it's not butter, is it?
It's not. No, it's not. It's like a cream.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a whipped cream, kind of.
It's the best cream. It's going for that.
I thought it was gonna be a lot lighter, but nope.
I'm a paramedic. I went through a babysitting course. Okay, well, apparently we have some long distance people who are here to save you, Chanel, should you pass out.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is great.
I'll let you know. When they're here in 8 hours, you may still be alive. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now. Oh, you want a shuffle? Port Bob! Congratulations! Let's give a shout out to Port Bob winning the Newegg shuffle. You know what? That makes me think. Did I win? Probably not. I always want to. I'm gonna look. Did I win the shuffle? I'm gonna check right now. Newegg. What did you say? Justin Robey, you weren't selected. Okay, well I didn't win. That's terrible. Well, congratulations to Port Bob. We are not frustrated by your success at all. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, congratulations, seriously. Okay, so let's go ahead and install our RAM. You can see there's a little slot right here. That's called a PCB. This is printed circuit board. What you want to do is align this little slot with this little slot right here. You know, it's pretty awesome having a camera person like this. I mean, man, I wish that you guys could all see this, because now I think that the Twitch and YouTube folks are gonna be like, I want a personal camera person. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna line it up just like that. Pop it in. Okay, everybody prepare. Are you guys prepared? Stand up. I want you to stand up, because you know what's about to happen. Everybody knows what's about to happen. It's the click. That's right, click. No, okay. I can't do the click mic because it's actually on Chanel today, but everybody knows. How quality is the click? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was kind of weak. That was a weak click. Not a good click. Not a good click. I think that's a bad omen. That's a bad omen. I don't think this PC's forgotten anymore. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try it again. Different click. Here we go. Getting this lined up. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was a good click. That was a good click. Okay, ready? Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. One more. Here we got two more clicks. What's the quality of this click gonna be? Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Clickalicious. Yeah, I like that. Clickalicious. Lego Donut Plays. Nice. I like that name. Lego Donut Plays. That's niche. That's a good name. That's a good name. That's a niche. Okay, last one. Here we go. Click! Oh, that was a good click. That was a really that was a solid click. That was pretty loud. That was that last. Wow, that's Cosmic Jordan was who was on headphones? Right out the chair I went. Loudest click ever. I felt like you guys should have a quality click. I feel like you should. Wow, I'm deaf. Okay, you know what that needs? It means I need a caramel. I need a sip of my bougie coffee.
You guys thought it was loud. I'm standing like right here, man. That was something else.
Okay, let's grab our storage. There's one. I gotta go grab the other one. I think it's in the other room. Let me go grab it in the other room real quick. Chanel, entertain them.
Oh gosh, I don't even know.
Put her on the spot. She's like,
Let me see. This is my first time learning about PCs. 3080s I know are important, and they are rare. That's what I have. How'd I get the gig? Oh, that's actually a good question. So, my husband started editing for Robeytech a long time ago, and then Robey mentioned that he needed a social media manager, and I was like, I know how to do social media, and so yeah. So that's how I started. Hey. Okay.
And we're so glad to have her. Okay, so I grabbed it. Here's our test drive. So I want to make sure we had both of our connections here. Okay, so let's grab. I'm super excited about this. I'm super stoked that XPG sent me one of these. Because I just think this is going to look super sweet. This is you are right, Bowler. This is an RGB NVMe SSD. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's so thick. Look at that. There you go. Look at that TikTok. There it is right there. There it is. Wow, this is it, guys. Look at it. It's thick. How dare you? How dare you?
It does.
This is it right there. XPG. It does semi-match the board. It's a little bit of a different color. What we're gonna do is there's a little slot in the PCB. I'm gonna pop that in just like that. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our screw, grab our skysers. And get our little tiny screw. Got the tiny screw out. Okay, here we go. Let's use this one. Okay, tiny screw. Okay, guys, get ready. Duck butt time. You gotta get ready.
Oh, this is what is happening.
This is duck butt. Yep.
This is what's happening. Okay.
Quality entertainment. It's just easier to do the screw. No, that's not the right way to say it. It's easier to use the screwdriver this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's in. Let's grab the other one. We're gonna install our SN850. Okay, this one I shouldn't need any of this stuff. Okay, so I don't know why they give it to me, but it's all good. Nice, nice. That's, you guys think so little of me. Think so little of me. Yeah, so again, we're putting a 2 terabyte in here just for benchmark purposes. We don't normally put it, well, like, this isn't what we'd recommend for the build. Obviously, this is a $500 NVMe SSD, but it's for, we want to set it optimally just for running games, so. Ugh. I love you too, Neo. Thank you for saying that. That's very kind. Okay, here we go. Popping this out. And going from there. How is TikTok today? Is everybody having a good time? You guys enjoying the stream? There's like, it's basically, actually, just so you guys know, Chanel actually never turned it on, and there's actually nobody there. She just really likes, she's like, I look really good holding a phone.
You like the angle.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the same thing. It's a little slot in the PCB. We're gonna pop it in, just like that. This is a 2280, so again, 2 tera, ooh. Oh, this has got one of those weird, I hate these. Okay, we got a little weird topper thing on this, and they don't come off very easily. Oh man, Josiah and I have dealt with these before. Needle nose pliers, as bad as it sounds. But you have to take a little, there's a little topper on this. You have to unscrew. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate this. And the spacing doesn't work. And it's hard to get off. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I might actually be lucky. Nope. This is why you use things like your iFixit kit. Oh, it's in between. Why would you do that, Oris? It's in between these two. Nope. I don't have another one. Nope, it's in between these two. Okay, let's try the next tier here. Clamps. I know this looks like surgery and bad surgery, but it is literally, there's a little topper that has to come off, and it's so tight. This is where the build can go sideways. Oh gosh darn it. There's a screw on the other side. Nope. I literally need this screw to come out. Because in order for me to get this down, so just so you guys know, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. When I put this in, see if I can get it at an angle. There's a little, see this, it's so hard to show, but this little thing is supposed to go underneath it, and it's like, you need like the world's tiniest wrench to get it undone. And it's not, we hit this one other time, and it's a pain. And it's just like, it's in an awkward spot on this motherboard. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. I might have to skip using this drive. And it doesn't, there's nothing in the book or anything about how to do this another way that we have found. There we go, got it. Okay, so that's what you gotta unscrew. So now I've taken, this is the culprit right here. So this thing right here. And you see it, that little thing has to come off. That little thing has to come off of this. Then I can put this in like that, put that down, and then this goes on top of it. Oops, if I did that right, grab my. And this goes on top of it. There we go. And you don't want to do it too tight. Okay, so we've got that in now. Now, take this, peel that off, like so, and then this goes on top of that. And there we go. Okay, so now it's actually in. That was a giant pain in the butt. And I'm sorry. I've had that happen on 2 Aorus boards. If somebody knows a trick that I do not know about, let me know, because I have now hit this a couple times and I haven't found an easier way than like a wrench. And I'm pretty sure nobody's like, hey, I'm gonna build a PC. I hope I have a wrench. You know what I mean? So, okay, so now the board is pretty much just about done. The only thing we gotta do now is get the bracket in for the AIO is next. Is Steam Labs doing its thing, or is it just, is that many people? I try to be. AIO. That's right. That's what we're on right now. Oh yeah, that's wrong. This is broken. We're gonna fix this, guys. It looked like we were stuck on numbers, but we have over 1,000 now. Okay. Okay. There it is, 1,018. Over 1,000, guys. 1,000 concurrents now. Let's go. Okay, here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna check our bracketry. Bracketry, that's the word, right? Bracketry. Does this have thermal paste on it? It does not. Okay, so we get a Bob Ross a little bit. Yeah, oh, 69,000 followers? Did we just hit 69,000? That's awesome. Bracketry. Chanel Gate stole the ice. Wow, they're really mad at you about.
I told you.
Okay, so here's our Intel bracket. Now we're not gonna stick the sticky on this. We're just gonna put the bracket on and go from there. Those M.2s are gonna be hot. No, they're dissipated. This one is got. They both have heat sinks on them, so it should be fine. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna take our little bracket. We're not gonna sticky it. I'm gonna stick it on here. Oh, we gotta make sure they're all the way in. Okay, there we go. There we go. Make sure it's all as close in as it can be. There we go. There's that one. Just getting in each one of the holes here. There it is. Last one. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way. Always the fun part, finding out which way the bracket goes on. There you go. There, okay. Okay, we got that bracket on. Flip it over. Oh, awesome. Do we have holders for this bracket? I'm gonna see how we basically put this on. I've never done a Be Quiet AIO before. It's gonna be a little bit of a unique experience, but I just wanna make sure the brackets are on for this thing. That's not, these are, what? Okay, here we go. Oh wow, this literally, the bracket is like, basically, it's like, nope. Wow, okay. They're like, no, you're gonna mount this. Yeah, you're gonna have to mount this. It's almost like I have to mount this outside of the case. This is like the older version of the AIO, so we're gonna have to mount this outside of the case. Which will be fine, it's only 120 millimeters. Wow, look at the size of that rad. Oh, that's so big. That's one of the things I like about this is like, I mean, look at this thing, guys. Look at this. It's like huge. So big. So big. Wow, you can definitely hear the liquid in that. I'm definitely not ideally mounting this AIO, by the way. I will say that as well, because this is going to be upside down. So don't do what I'm doing. This is just for fun. Okay. And you can hear the liquid in that thing. Okay, we're putting the little. Be quiet. Goes like, okay. So here it goes. This goes like this. Does this connect together or something like that? What this is like fancy. It's like a puzzle piece. Yeah, that goes like this. On the side, right? Oh, from the side, okay. So far, not happy. Okay, there we go. There's that. It's got to go like this.
Can you win giveaways here too on live?
We don't have a way to make it happen yet. So we have to figure out a way to make TikTok be able to get in on those. We just don't have an answer to that quite yet.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're going to, like, this is our first time doing this stuff, so we want to for sure. Mm-hmm. We don't know yet. Okay, so let's go to top down. We're gonna mount the AIO. Now again, this isn't an overly complicated process here. But we're gonna go ahead and get our thermal paste on and then get this at least onto the block, and then we'll get it all mounted together. I could probably do this in the case, but I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. This is already getting a little wonky. We're using older tech here. Okay, here we go. Yes, it's 120 millimeters, Fahad. It's what can fit in this case. So again, I don't think you know what limitations we're working with. Okay, we're gonna put some of this little rice grain here. There we go. That was a lot. We do not have another option in this case. And we wanted to use a low profile cooler, but the cooler I had was actually an AM4, not an Intel. The Intel one's on the way, but it's not here yet. So we had to compromise. He's getting like little mad. By the way, guys, my goal is to be the Ted Lasso of PC building.
Oh, I love that show.
It's so good.
It's such a good show.
Okay, we're just doing some Bob Rossen right now. If you've not seen Ted Lasso, he's like super, like just positive.
Awesome.
Be a nice thin layer. Perfect! Look at that! Bob Ross would be proud. Be a goldfish, that's right. I don't remember what happened 10 minutes ago. I forgot.
Where did I? Oh,
that's from Ted Lasso.
I was like, where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, that's from Ted Lasso.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna be doing both a push and pull on this ridiculously weird AIO. So we're gonna be mounting it like this, I think. Let me figure this out. Okay, let's get our case. Remember guys, weird case, weird case. I might actually go ahead and mount this now. Okay, so let's go to top. Let's go to our cam link. Get this out of the way. Okay, let's get our little case here. Strip it down. The pirate Sahara is ready to be mounted to. I don't know. I'm getting rid of this because this is why. Like, it's the only dust filter on this case is at the top. So yeah, that was weird. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take this all off. Okay, man, people are really stoked about this case. I did not expect it to get the reaction it did, but you guys are all like, that case is awesome, which awesome. I'm glad you guys are happy. We're gonna build in it and see how it ends up. Whoa, that was really loud. Ugh. Okay, got that one done. Take the front off now. Janelle's ready to sit down. she's like, I've been standing.
I put it in the little phone holder, and I might charge my phone in a second, but so far so good.
There we go. Okay, so there the case is stripped. Now what we're gonna do is this is going to mount in a push-pull configuration in the front. We have 3 places to mount fans. Here and these 2 places, that's it. There's no other place to mount. We're gonna be putting exhaust, intake, because you can't do anything else. There is a gap here in which air will go out, but there's not really a whole lot more. There are so many sides, but not so many places to mount fans. That is the truth. It also comes with almost no screws, so there we go. We can't find where to buy the case. We have no idea where to get this case. So yes, no, the answer is no. I don't know where to buy the case. It's from China. That's all I have. Oh, we found it. House of Tom says we found it. Yes, weird airflow is an understatement, guys. Okay, so they're going to give you a link to the case. Okay, it's called Sahara Monster Computer Gaming Case. There it is. Oh, it's Banggood. Okay, there you go. That's where it's from. We'll put a link in the description for YouTube. So there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna start working on this. I am just kind of, this is gonna be weird. Okay, so I need to mount the fans and the AIO to the bottom. So we're gonna be using a push-pull. It's kind of a weird thing here. I think I'm gonna go ahead, let's go ahead and do this real quick, guys. Before I get to this, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the motherboard in. At least I know how to do that right now. Just a weird case. Okay, top down. I kind of, like, I'm a little flabbergasted. Okay, here we go. Grabbing our case, grabbing our CP, or PS, oh, to give you guys a better view here. There you go. Chanel's like, she's straight up James Cameron right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's put this down. Not drop the, okay, there we go. Okay, so here we go. Here's our, oh, I do need additional standoffs, it looks like. I'm gonna have to put on a couple additional standoffs here. Scissors. Okay, so we're gonna take these other 2 standoffs and put them right here. This is for micro ATX. Grab my, cool. Grab my standoff holder. Tighten these up real quick. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, let's pop this bad boy in. Okay, so far so good. Everything is going according to plan. If that plan is crazy town right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see if these are the right, those are the right screws. Okay, getting our screws in here. In the Pirate. I'm glad we found the case. It's on Banggood. So that's, you know what, I remember. I'm gonna go look them up because I should link their case. We got another case from Banggood, by the way. I got 2 of them, and I have another one that everybody says is pretty cool. So we'll have to bring that one out next. Not in a new show. Oh, by the way, Monday, first water-cooled build, hard tube water-cooled build. We're gonna start that process on Monday. So we're gonna save that when we're trying to do that. I know TikTok's gonna be interested in watching that as well. So we'll have that coming up as well. Build, but yeah, Banggood. I've got more. I've got more cases from Banggood. Don't worry. We'll make sure we do that. Like I said, we'll get a link down below for people who want to pick those up. It's like little things like this, though. It's like, it's not, this is not going, I just want to be clear. This is not going to be the easiest case to build in. Like, it's gonna, I hope it's gonna look great when we're done, but it is not an easy case to build in. Let me just be super clear right now. Okay, here we go. So we got this in. So at least the motherboard's in. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try and mount the, gosh, this thing has like 50,000 things that connect to it. The radiator. It's the, So yeah, that's gonna be, this whole thing is gonna be interesting with the rad. Because it wants two washers. This is like, do they have like English here? This is all in French. Okay, that's, oh, English. Okay, here we go. That's not English. Okay, English. They have English. Of Intel socket. Assemble how? Okay, so I think these go on the bottom, maybe? I hope. Like trying to understand where the washers and the nuts, the little, it looks like nuts. Okay, so this goes, okay. I think this is actually gonna be okay. Here we go. Maybe this won't be as bad as I thought. This goes like this. And then washer and then nut on the other side. Okay. Look at that. I do not know how this is going to work, but okay. These are really long. So just so you guys are watching me put these posts together. These are all the same height, right? Yeah, it's got to be these ones right here. Okay. Does this go into the bracket? Yeah, okay. Here we go. So you put washer, you put this on, and then you put the washer on. Oh, and then you just drop it. That was good. Put this on and the washer on, and then you take your little like nut thing, and then you put that on at the bottom. Apparently this is all gonna work, we hope. There we go. There's this washer, and then we put the little nut thing, and then this is gonna go onto the mount. I'm pretty sure that with the new version, it's probably been updated. Okay, there we go. And now I just need one more washer. I mean, one more. There it is, okay. And there it is, okay. So here's all the parts. We've got this ready. See if we can actually get this mounted on this thing here. Okay, I'm gonna peel because I know that's important. I know people tell I've only forgotten that like so many times. I'm gonna peel that. Okay, now this is gonna go here. And this is going to go, we're gonna do bottom mount, I think is what I want to do. Can that work? Nope. That's not gonna work. Okay. See, can it go this way? Nope, that's not gonna work either. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna have a fan here, so it'll be fine. Okay, I forgot. There's gonna be a fan underneath this. Okay, so we're okay. I was about to panic. Okay, so be quiet. Let's do tubes. Tubes like that. Best we can. Okay, this is gonna go like this, and then we're gonna take this little bad boy and somehow do magic. Okay, I think the best thing may be, yeah. Awkward. We're gonna Henry Cavill this thing, guys. You might be asking what the heck that means. That means that we're gonna have to like do like we're gonna figure out how this all goes together here in a minute. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got one tube in. Okay, here we go. Next one, maybe? This is painful. Oh, these rotate into a... Oh, do these like fit only one way? No. Okay, hold on. This is brutal. That's what I was worried about. I haven't touched any thermal paste yet. No, just okay. This only goes a certain way. Okay. These go in a certain way. Okay, good. Got it. I gotta find like the weird place in which this... Okay, there. Okay, I got two in. Literally the most awkward thing ever. Just so you know.
I mean, it looks complicated. It does not look easy.
There we go. Okay. I got... Well, no, I didn't get it posted. Okay, I got one post in. Okay, one post is in. We got another post ready to go in. This, gosh, dude, this is like awkward. Man. I think we have, is that one in the hole? I can see how this like fits in this post. There we go. No, why'd you go out? Seriously, this is the worst. Like trying to get this mounted. There, okay, I think I got two posts in. This is like the most awkward AIO I've ever installed. Okay, I got two posts in. Okay, that's good. Two posts are in. Can I get a, if I can get these other ones in, oh, I might, oh, I think I just got a third. 2 hours of this will be installing an AIO. Okay, got another one in. Okay, so we only have one more post to get in now. And again, you have to set this one. It's just, the whole thing is awkward.
Someone said this is me fighting with my coffee machine this morning. Facts.
Okay, if I can get this one. Okay, got them in. Okay,
No
got
printer.
all of them in. Okay, cool. There we go. That is like the most awkward AIO I've ever installed. Right now what I'm doing is just tightening it down. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got one tight. There we go, two tight. Three tight. Even the things are like not even straight. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean the cooling plate's on the CPU, but okay, there we go. CPU's on, it's cooled. It's on. Okay, we got a CPU, we got a cooler on. This is a 3-pin. Okay, so this is our CPU AIO thing. With this really massive, thanks for that, the ugliest sticker on the planet. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, now the hard part's over, guys. Put that right there. Okay, and this is gonna go up here. Cool. Now, let's get our fan on. This is, and get this rear mounted. No, I want this one. We're gonna do a push-pull on this. It'll be crazy. We have two fans here. One's gonna go on this side, right here, like this. I want it to be, there we go, like this. Make sure it goes through the little hole. There we go. Okay, there we go. I put myself up for a challenge, and this is what I got. Okay, cool. That's gonna be that, and then we're gonna have another fan on the front, but we're gonna be using this in-win pull for, so we can get some RGB, because I mean, at this point in time, why not? These are those, these ASN 120s, like ridiculous CFM fans. Okay, so this is gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and get this mounted. One of these mounted. Check these bad boys out. I'm excited about these. These remind me a lot of that fan on that, oh wow. This reminds me a lot of that fan on the back of that, sorry, what was it called? The case, that open air case. These are like crazy powerful airflow fans. So this should be fun. Now this has a long cable, comes out of it. Just got to figure out how to work these now. Okay, good. They gave us long ones. I think they gave us 3 long ones, maybe? Maybe? Or did they just give me super short ones to plug this in? Wow. Is this only going to work with like do I have to use like 3 individual ones for this? Included controller allows fan-to-fan connection. I think I can only use one of these fans. That's pretty wacky. I feel like this fan will connect to a different fan, but like this one like won't let me do. This one will like, does this connect with another fan here? And that fan has like no way to plug anything in. This is like ridiculous. It's a fun build so far, guys. Fun build. Okay. I think this will connect into this. And this will connect way over into this. But the question is, how do I actually get this out into, maybe this is the one that has to plug into. Fan. Okay, the fan goes from this. Okay, so here we go. This will allow me to, okay, so this one I can connect in. Okay. I feel like I've got a grip onto stuff now. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and I'm going to quickly mount this onto here. This is quite the process. I need these. There we go. Try not to screw to damage the whole thing. Okay, here we go. Where is my fan? There it is. Okay, here we go. This is not at all not awkward at all. And this is going to be the pull part of it, which is fine. Okay, we actually have a fan on a radiator now. Question is, I'm hoping this fits. That's what I'm worried about, is these really big fans. We want to maximize cooling here. We're working on here. Okay, come on, give me the right spot. There we go. Okay, now we can finish this fan. This all works when we're done. I'm going to be very happy. This is pushing air. Wait a minute. This is push. Yeah, I just realized this fan is backwards. I won't pull. Caught that. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem right. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Flip the fan over. Now we go. There we pull. Okay. Once this AIO is mounted, the rest of us is going to go really fast because there's not much else to do. Okay. Feeling better. One more. Okay. All of them are mounted now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have all that mounted. Now we can put this through here. This should be fine. This would have been so much easier if I just had my low profile CFM one. Okay, there we go. Now, what we're gonna do here is we have to mount, unfortunately, and this is going to get mounted through here. I might actually, yeah, I have to mount this through here. This is just gonna take some work. Okay, there's one. Oh man.
If you see the stick in the screen, it is me, Chanel, doing our live on TikTok. So I thought that this might be a little better than just my big ol' head in the way.
Okay, we're getting this little screw in here. Once we get this, oh, there we go. Okay, got it in. No. Stay. Okay. Okay, got it. And now we actually have a mounted radiator. That was painful. I now know how Henry Cavill feels. Okay.
Who's Henry Cavill? Oh, Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took like 15 hours to get his AIO installed. Okay, now we're gonna grab the WoW stick. Now we have that all mounted, and that fits, which I was worried about, I'll be honest, and it fits. So not only do we have this in, it also fits, and we have it mounted. That is hooray. Can we get a little celebration? Because we actually have the AIO installed. There it is, guys. We've achieved something. We have achieved something. And it is in. So we now have AIO mounted push-pull configuration, basically just pulling air in. We're gonna do a single exhaust out the rear here. Sorry, we're gonna do an exhaust. I need to run this crazy cable. Where's this crazy cable? Okay, this is the crazy cable. I have the fan over here. Okay, here's the crazy cable. Oh. That's PWM. It looks like I actually want to run this down through this. Hold on. Really? Okay, I got this like jammed in here the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is going to go now over here. We can daisy chain this fan. Oh, shoot, Robes. Oh, never mind. I'm okay. Unfortunately, there's no other way to run it at all. Okay, so this one is going to go into here. I think that's... And then we need our one that allows it to plug into the box, which is this one. Unfortunately, I don't know how I'm going to get the top one plugged in. They didn't give you enough cables, but hopefully this is going to work. Okay. Okay, so this is going to go right here. We are going to do intake. This is pulling air in. We're going to do intake out of this one too. And the top one is going to be exhaust. Just figuring out how I'm going to do exhaust because I don't have a way to. And this will actually give the GPU direct airflow, which is nice. Okay. Come on, Wow Stick, you can do it. Okay, there's one. Luckily, there's like no concern in terms of what goes anywhere or anything like that. Like, it's like, I can really just kind of do this and it works. I'd like to have like a big RGB fan at the top for exhaust. I mean, this case has holes everywhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have our AIO in. Can't get over how cold the liquid is in this thing. We have our AIO in. We got our GPU. We got to figure out how our GPU is going to go. This doesn't have like these cables are just going to have to be their wildness thing. We're going to try. I'm going to go look real quick. First, let's see. I need this is all stuff for the actual control unit. This is what they gave you. See right here. This is what they gave you to actually daisy chain your fans together. The problem is the fans are on opposite sides of each other, so I don't have like all the cables I need. So I'm going to see if I have a single pack of these that I'm hoping will allow me to connect the other parts, so that way I can daisy chain the last one together. And let me get all this mess kind of cleaned up now, because that way we have like progress. Trying to see. No. Goes to the daisy chain. That's to the be quiet. There we go. That goes to this over here. Get all this stuff into the box here. Goes to this. Okay, here we go. Get this out of the way here. You can actually do stuff with it. And these, does this belong to you? I think this all belongs to same thing.
What CPU are we using?
We're using a Intel 11600K.
You heard it here first.
These are all the screws for this. This all goes with this. These are extra, we don't need this. Okay, I'm gonna go see real quick, guys, if I have, because they actually gave me a third fan here, but I'm gonna see if I can find what I need. Oh, that's what this is for. This is for the two. I don't need these. Only using one of these. I'm gonna see if I have the third fan, a third fan daisy chain thing. So I'm hoping it comes with one so we can connect it together. We're gonna see. I'm gonna go grab, they sent me a bunch of singles as well, so I'm just gonna go see real quick. Just take a second. We're getting close, because once this is done, the rest of it's actually pretty easy. We're through the complicated part. Don't worry, Chanel. Chanel's panicking.
Not panicking. Okay, this is kind of like what this side looks like from Robey's view. And I'm kind of in view now. Yay! Okay, this is kind of what you see here. And then what he sees, this is what the PC is looking like so far. Oh, there we go. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know what it's supposed to look like, but my professional opinion is A+.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna see, here's another one of these fans. I'm just gonna see if it's got the connectivity to let me plug it in. Yeah, she's doing that for TikTok, yeah. Please be along. Yes, okay, they gave me one. Cool. Whoa. that was okay. I just realized that I shouldn't have done what I did then. Quick fix on this one. They actually gave me a long cable to daisy chain. And now I'm gonna do it to the top one. We're at easy fix mode. Wow Stick to the rescue. Come on, Wow Stick. Wow Stick, you failed me. Okay. And don't worry, guys, we are going to run thermals on this thing, so don't panic. I know you guys are, some of you are panicked. We're going to see how this actually runs. Okay, so we're going to undo this. Our connection for the daisy chain. We're going to take this daisy chain and daisy chain this daisy chain into this daisy chain into this daisy chain. This is not confusing at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now all the fans can be daisy chained. Okay, again, now we're going to do intake and then we'll do exhaust on the top of this ridiculous case called Pirate Sahara. Okay, there we go. That one's in. There we go. That's in. How many people do we have on watching on TikTok?
You know, I don't know 100% for sure. It says in the top corner, like the top viewers. So it could be anywhere from like 20 people to like 200. I'm not sure, but I know that there's definitely a few people here that have been here for the whole time, which is pretty cool.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah. There we go. We have 1,138 watching right now on the other channel, so it's welcome everybody. We appreciate you joining us. Okay, now...
They are concerned about the inner rad fan on TikTok. Multiple comments on it.
Inner rad fan? What?
They said it is flipped, but
I
don't know if that's true.
Oh my gosh. They're right.
They're right?
They're right. I've got it. No. Yes, I need to flip it around. Dang it. And I thought the hard part was done. It's not. Now I gotta... Good job, TikTok.
Thank you, TikTok.
Yes, it is flipped. I basically have air doing nothing. Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I'm pretty sure my chat probably said the same thing. Yeah, your fan's backwards. Okay.
Aww. Yeah, they've been saying it for a bit.
Okay, there we go. Now it's right.
What's the TikTok RP's Twitch? That's so funny.
Okay, guys, thank you for that. That would have been very bad. What they say.
Sad, they said that they've been screaming it for hours.
Hours? We hadn't been that long.
Hours!
Oh, geez.
What a good little community you have, though, where
they're awesome.
They're telling you.
They are great. Okay, we got that. That actually got mounted pretty quickly, so. Okay, guys, it's right now.
It says and in front.
Huh?
It's on both TikTok and Twitch, and in front.
Oh, like everybody's like saying it. And in French?
No, in front.
Oh. Where's my other connect? Where's the other kit? Where the? Missing a screw. How did that even disappear? That doesn't make sense. Like just. I'll find it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our other fan in. Of all the fans, let's get one right, guys. I've reinstalled every fan. Let's get one right. One fan, come on. Can we get one fan right tonight? They're like, shut up, Robey. We're not the one building the PC. I know. They are a great community. Okay. Where is it? Okay, here, this one. This is gonna run up. Okay, we're gonna do our top. Let's go to our side camera. There we go. You guys can see it a little. Sorry, there's so much stuff in the way. I've just got a mess everywhere. Okay. The build is coming together though. these all go in here. I need this. These can all go in here. It's gonna be awesome when it's done. It is gonna get finished, guys. Don't worry. Success will happen. Okay, let's grab our little... Okay, what we're doing right now is we're gonna grab our little daisy chain here. Gonna go through here. Really awkward thing. Okay, now we're gonna daisy chain this to this daisy chain to this daisy chain to this daisy chain. So much daisy. Oh, shirt's stuck on my shirt. Okay, this goes in here. Okay, there we go. Next is done. Okay, this is right. This is exhaust. We're just see if we can make it look pretty. Okay. And you don't open the baggie. Okay, guys, here we go. I think I mounted this one fan correctly. Oh, hey, I found the screw attached to the magnet.
Oh, they said I stole it on the chat.
What?
Yeah, they said Chanel stole the screw. I'll just put it with my 3090s.
That was
just
funny.
Kidding. Just kidding, guys.
You want to make people mad.
I know, they'll like come after me.
I'm interested to see how these fans look when we get them all lit up. Okay, one more screw and then all the fans are plugged in. Never used these fans before, so it should be controlled via the board. And because they're RGB, they will be 1,000,000 times % more powerful. Okay, all the fans are in now. There's not a ton of connectivity here. We got a PSU to put in, which is pretty simple. Oh man. Okay, good. The bracket for this is down here. Okay, can I get to it?
It says, have Robey double check the radiator fans for intake Chanel.
They are intake. So basically air in, air. It's basically, you can see here, guys. So here it is, pulling air. So this is intake, and then it's pushing, and then it's pulling air through. Then this is intake as well, and then this is exhaust. So we have intake, intake, exhaust. The only thing I'm now worried about is that the PSU, I hope I can mount the PSU. That's what I'm looking at right now. Like, do I have to take the radiator out to mount the PSU? That is the question. Because that would be annoying. Oh, I might be able to mount, yeah. I might be able to mount it. It actually might be okay. I just might be one screw I can't get to. But there's a screw right here. Oh, it's underneath the motherboard. That's awesome. This is literally the most interesting PC I've built so far. Okay, so here's what it looks like right now. Here we go. This is what the build looks like. There it is right there. Just leave the PSU out. Okay, so we have intake, intake, exhaust is the way that the current airflow is. I did double check. Both of these fans are correct. There is room for the 3060 because it's not a big card. The PSU is going to be the next thing. I'm going to go ahead and test that. Make sure I can get it in because before I start doing anything else. It's an SFX power supply, and it looks like I can get to 3 of the screws, so we're going to do that real quick. And then we'll go from there. So let's go to top down and get that mounted. And then we'll get all of this other stuff hooked up. There's not a ton to hook up to it. Luckily, it's a small form factor PSU. So now, and then all this stuff is easy. It's just, oh, let's put this back on. Since I found the screw that Chanel stole. Jerk. Okay. Here we go. All of our fans are in. One of the questions people might be asking is, Robey, why didn't you replace the Be Quiet intake fan right here with with one of the in-wind fans? That's because this is a high static pressure fan, and the in-wind fans are airflow fans. So this has like a 3.8 H2O mm versus a 1. So you basically want to make sure that you're using high static pressure to push air through the radiator. And then the high airflow will pull that air, which is great, and it's a high CFM, and get that inside the case. So it should be good. Oh, we do need to you guys want to have Chanel smell a PSU?
Ew, why are they saying that?
Because of this, Chanel. Here's the thing. Here's the deal.
Ew.
What you don't know about Chanel is we have been working tirelessly.
Butthole 9000 said that, so that's why I'm like.
we are working tirelessly with the fine folks at Yankee Candle for the PSU smell.
Ew.
Yankee Candle.
Wait, is it a bad smell? Am I supposed to? What is it supposed to smell like? Ew.
There it is. Okay, so here you go. So we'll have Chanel. She hasn't got to do this yet. So you got to get ready. You got to get ready. You got to take a big whiff of this, Chanel.
Should I come over there?
Yeah. Just come over there and take a big whiff. This is what we want the Yankee to smell like.
That's so bad. It's kind of like
It smells like burnt it's ozone. That's
no, it's like.
You want to smell it again? So good.
What does that smell? It's not like oil paint, but it's like something like that.
Oh man, so good.
That's gross.
That's gross. Okay, there we go. So yes, Chanel did we do this every show. We smell the PSU. I don't know.
They all smell the same.
They don't actually.
Oh.
No, they all have a different
So
smell.
that's why it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a unique. Wait a minute. Wait, does this not? Oh, this uses an ATX. Okay, well that was a surprise. What? Oh, I thought this would use SFF. Okay, well we're gonna put that away and go get a different PSU. Jeez, I'm crow.
Fresh asphalt. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
This case is interesting. Okay, so I thought it would use a SFX, but it doesn't. So now we're gonna go grab a different PSU real quick. I don't need anything crazy. Maybe I'll get the Gigabyte one just to, just saved $100. That's right. We'll update that so that price is right. Okay, so we're gonna drop the cost by a ton and go grab another PSU real quick. Looks like it just needs a normal 800. I could do a 650 or a 750.
650 or 750. Okay, showing the PC again. Oh, I keep forgetting that it does that.
Which one should I use?
I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so different. He did so much work on it. That's because that's the back side of the PC, not the front
there we
side.
Go. Okay guys, so I grabbed my C750 from the fine folks at NZXT. I like these. These are basically, dang it! The name just escaped me. Not Silverstone. Help me out, Tex. Not Silverstone. Who is it? I'm not dropping the Gigabyte one in there. Seasonic, thank you. This is a Seasonic one. Oh, and guess what? Chanel gets to smell 2 different PSUs
wow.
today. She's so
it's
excited.
my lucky day. This is exactly why I work for you.
I'm glad you're excited. You're such a trooper.
Don't I sound excited?
You do. I genuinely was like, I kind of want to just get like hundreds of PSUs for you to smell now because you're so excited about it.
That's my new job description.
Smell PSUs?
Smelling PSUs.
I get lightheaded.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Oh my gosh, guys,
You guys are so excited about the smells. That's so weird.
Finally our supply room is so much more clean. It's like easy to walk in here and actually get stuff now, which is nice. Okay, now we got another PSU now. C750, still a small size, which is the other thing I was looking for. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I can mount this. That's really what I want to test right now. Here we go. Look at this fancy packaging, Chanel. See?
Wow, they really
There you go.
went in. Oh, this is another one.
Ooh, this is a little bit more. This has got a little bit more of a lemony scent to it.
Definitely more fruity.
You heard it here first, folks. It has a more lemony scent to it.
On TikTok, we say, "Ooh, that smells sour, like funky."
Okay. I can get to. Where are the screws for this? I almost feel like I need to use a light. I don't. It's like I wonder if these people have ever built in this case. Like it doesn't even line. Oh, you know what? It would help if I actually turned this around and did it right. I was like, why? This doesn't line up with any of the holes. It still doesn't line up with. Oh my gosh, are you serious? They cause you to put it upside down. This is like, yeah, you have to mount it this way, which means that the airflow is literally blowing into the back, guys. What is that? Why? Why would you do that? But this is the only way to mount it. Pirate Sahara, what are you doing? What are you doing? Everybody's like, what is he talking about? Well, I know. Okay, so let's get, I can't get to the screws. I can get to, how many of the screws can I get to? Can I get to that one? I can get to at least 2 of the screws, so I can move the screw this in. Okay, so we'll be able to mount this. This case is not my favorite. It's gonna be cool when it's done, but yeah, this is like, the thing is that what they want you to do is install and mount your PSU before you install your motherboard, which is like, who does that? Unless you have an ITX. There's a single, I don't know where, oh no, there's 3 brackets. So you'd have to like completely do this, mount it, and then put it back in beforehand. I mean, at least, yeah. So I'm just gonna have to do it that way just for the sake, because it's not a build I'm keeping, so fine. Okay, let's get, what do we need for my PSU? Let's get our cables out. Let's get it mounted at least. Ooh. Okay. We need cables.
Someone said if it was an Asus PSU, you could flip it.
Oh, by taking off the back or whatever it was?
I don't know.
I've never seen that before. Just tape the PSU under the table. There you go. You just throw it in the back. Just leave it loose. It's fine. It's okay. I can get to it with my handy dandy iFixit, which is great. Look, it's the other Justin. Hey, Fallen! Fallen Foe's watching.
Oh, hi!
We know Fallen.
We know Fallen from TikTok.
From TikTok. He said he was going to jump in today.
Hello, Fallen.
So Fallen is another, he's actually another big tech talker. Electric. He's an electric eel. But yeah, Fallen Foe is here. He's also a streamer on Twitch, and he also he's got his YouTube as well. So he's got a lot going on. Like me, super cool dude. I need cable extensions. Super cool dude, and you guys should follow him. He's got what 454,000 people on TikTok, I think. He's pretty good on TikTok.
Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that this turn.
Oh, these are all age overs. Okay. What is this one? These white?
Looks complicated, guys.
What happened?
Looks complicated. I'm just talking.
Oh.
I'm just narrating.
Trying to figure out what colors I have here. Purple. Purple and blue, maybe? No. White. Look at my colors here. Pure white. This one.
I feel like this PC has Transformer vibes.
Black, white. Do we have black at all?
I mean, that's what I think.
Red.
Yeah, the phone like kind of turns like this, and I just keep forgetting it, so it keeps falling. It does screw into place, but it also keeps turning. So everyone on TikTok, this is what the Twitch looks like. Robeytech.com/Twitch, I believe is his tag. But yeah, if you're from TikTok, thank you for being here. Let me see if I can flip this. Oh, cute, I can flip it. If you're here from TikTok, thank you for following. Yes, so far this build is a difficult one, but I think that it's going okay. I'm learning things. I'm learning PSUs smell funny, and I'm learning that Robeytech has lots of language lingos and funny words and things like that. So, yep.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is check real quick what our connectors are. I don't remember on a 3060 Ti. So we're gonna pull out our GPU real quick, which everybody loves. GPU time, just to make sure that I pull the right connections. I usually do them last, but today I'm gonna just check and see what it is. So let's go to Camlink so you guys can see the GPU. It's our little tiny 3060. There it is. There it is right there, and it needs a single 8-pin. That's all it needs. Cool, okay. So we're doing single 8-pin.
On TikTok, they said the next show you should put a PC together to learn right, to learn well.
Put a oh, you mean like a normal one?
Yeah.
Yeah, versus this giant, yeah. It's funny because I build, so it's like TikTok, you don't get like the usual Robeytech show where it's like much more cookie cutter. Like you're getting like a randomly weird.
Real and true.
Yeah, like I don't know, real and true. I mean, like this is like, the amount of people probably built in this case like is like I can count on like one hand. But yeah. Okay, there's our CPU, and then we have a single GPU. Do they have it? I'm guessing they don't give me a single GPU connection. Nope, 2 CPU. One thing that's nice about the NZXT ones is they come with these cool little boxes. I mean, bags. Okay, so there's that. And then we have no, do we have a SATA? Yes, we need a single SATA. Molex, which we don't want. Here's our single SATA, and we have all our cables now. There we go. Now guys, just as a reminder, because we're coming up on it real quick, we have two more giveaways that are still happening. First one is we're gonna hit our second hype train in probably in about 10-15 minutes. That'll basically unlock a 500 gig NVMe SSD, which we always give away on the show. The second one, which is how are we doing on likes on the YouTube right now, on the YouTube video. Thank you very much, staff. How many likes do we have? Yeah, brace for the train. Everybody's ready for it. 392, guys. So we're 300 likes, 393. We're 300 likes away from hitting that second giveaway for the community, which will give away another 500 gig NVMe. And then finally, down there at the bottom, you can see that 5600X, guys. Couple things. One, we have less than 3 streams away until we're going to give away 2 RTX 3070s here from Twitch subs. So if you want to get in on that, if you're over at tiktok.com/Robeytech, twitch.tv/Newegg, or youtube.com/Robeytech, you can pop on over to twitch.tv/Robeytech. Drop, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free Prime Twitch subscription that you can use to get a free entry in towards those RTX 3070s. Now, if you want to get extra entries into that, all you got to do is drop gifted subs. There's a ghost. Gifted subs get you extra entries. Tier 2, Tier 3 gets you extra entries, the most in terms of support. And then finally, subscribing for multiple months at a time. If you want to see all of our rules, discord.gg/Robeytech has all the rules for all that sort of stuff. But again, only 3 more streams, and then we're cutting that off, and then we'll be doing it again in the month of June. So that's how that's going from there. And again, that's over at twitch.tv. So you want to drop those. Now, if we get to 300 subs, we give away a 5600X. We're at 170 right now. And then if we get to 500 subs, we'll give away a 3060 here on the show instead. So there's a lot of stuff going on there, and you go to them. And so it should be absolutely awesome. Okay, let's draw Okay, let's get the rest of this plugged in. But again, I wanted to remind you, we still have those things that are still gotta happen. We got some goals to hit. They're hype. There's PSU, and this is our GPU right there. And then we only have our CPU left. And we'll have all our cables hooked up for this. Okay, now that's all done. There's all our GPU stuff. Get this plugged in. Ow, just poked myself. Hurt. Okay, this is CPU. Okay, we're close. Danger close. Now, get this upside down in. Top down. Luckily, there's a lot of cable management room on the other side, which is nice, but again,
oh, your logo.
did it turn off?
Yeah.
Logo. There it goes.
The nano leaf panels. Oh, see, I know things. Oh my gosh, I know things.
Okay, there's one. Okay. And then let's get this other screw. Can I do it with this one? Okay. That's good enough for science right now. Okay, let's see what do we got here. Okay. That is in enough. Okay, so we have a PSU in. Ooh, I literally cut myself. I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dying.
Who needs a paramedic?
I need a paramedic. Somebody get on it. Okay, let's go ahead and get our RGB stuff hooked up here somehow. Okay, some of these are like literally just to connect the fans together. We just got to find the one cable that rules them all. Not that one, that's PWM. There's our, okay, that's front panel, and that is PWM. Okay, here's our fan connection. So these, I'm just gonna quickly, not be too crazy. I'm just gonna get these tight and zip tie them, just to kind of get them out of the way. Look at how, just zip tying these one group of cables makes such a big difference in how this will look. It'd help if I had the zip ties available. There, nope, there. Bag of zip ties. Every PC builder's favorite thing. And we're not going to be super crazy about the amount of cable management in this. We'll still do some, right? Like just to make sure it looks nice, but we don't want to be too crazy because it's just like this build is getting taken apart here later. So far, this build has lived up to its reputation. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a train wreck. It has been so far, but it's coming together, albeit slowly. We're still going to get a completely foreign case built in, but just under 3 hours, which is pretty typical. If I would have been able to do that low-profile cooler, it would have gone so much faster. It's my own fault for not reading. Okay, cool. We got that in. So those are all now cable controlled, cable managed. There we are. There we are. There we are. Okay. There's that. This is going to go over here. Of course, why would you make it so you can actually plug it in while it's screwed in. That makes zero sense. This case, man, this case is magical. Let's just say that. It's magical. In a way it shouldn't be. Okay. Now we gotta it's like not even like an easy thing to plug in when it's not like this. It's like what the. Okay. And make sure this is on. Okay. Back together and it's plugged in. Oh my gosh, now this whole thing is not lining up. Okay, I got one screw in.
Someone on TechTuber said, Charlotte, ask him if this company made cases for Dell.
Yeah, no kidding.
Also, it's Chanel, not Charlotte, but you know, it's close.
Okay, so those are all ready to go. Okay, here we go. This is our one, this is gonna plug into our RGB for our fans, and the fan goes right here. Okay, so there's that, and then all we need out of this is, apparently we need one for the PWM, which is great. I'm gonna grab this splitter, which we have out here, to basically take care of this twofer. So we need this, which is for the fan. It looks like this is it, right? Got the fan. And then we need ARGB, and then we're good. Okay, so we've got the hub all wired in now. Okay, there's all our stuff. This is all the front panel connection stuff. What I'm gonna do real quick though, I'm gonna take my Be Quiet and this. And this one, plug it in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna be for our fans. Might see, okay, and then RGB is gonna go down here too, and we'll make it look all nice here in a minute. And then we need our front panel connections. Okay, guys, we're cooking with gas now, because now we're just hooking up motherboard stuff. Please go with this, okay. Make sure everything stays together. Okay. Flip this over. I don't need anything out of this anymore. Put this in here, that's what I want to do. Getting close, guys. When things start disappearing off the desk, that's usually a good sign, because that means that we're getting down to like the small parts, the end part of this whole thing. Okay, there you go. C850 done, C750 I mean. Okay, flip this over. Stay. Okay, here's all of our connections. Okay, so this is always fun. Easy though. They're kind of in a strategically nice place. So here's our PWM, and I'll zoom in and show you all the stuff I connected here. There's our PWM, our fans are now connected. Okay, this is front panel. Okay, this is RGB. RGB's plugged in. And these are all the front panels, which is pretty funny because it's got like everything, but there's nothing to really control here. So the hard drives, light. And we have power switch. We have power switch plus and minus. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's flip this over real quick. What we're doing right now is just, we're gonna go ahead and zip tie these so they try and keep them tight. And then they look like a single cable. Just little details like this that just make the build look that much better. There we go. Okay, up here. I don't like to use Velcro just because getting it really tight, especially on these parts, is actually really hard. And it doesn't do like near the job of making it look uniform. But you guys, you do you, boo-boo. That's up to you. But I use cable ties. Okay, there we go. Okay. And what you can do is you just flip them kind of around, and they can't even see their they can't even see their cable ties. There you go. And then you can do stuff like that. See, and then they just look like a single wire. It just looks better. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we can flip this over, and now you've got like a nice looking clean cable set. Then we're going to plug in our cable extensions, which there's actually places for, and we'll get our GPU installed, and then we're actually pretty much almost done. So let's just do a little bit more cable management on the other side. Just to keep things tight, tidy. Luckily, there's just one thing this case does have a lot of is cable management room, which is nice. Okay, what we're doing here is we're just going to get all this stuff up and through here. There we go. Okay, so now that stuff is in. Now I'm gonna do is just basically, I've got this stuff kind of controlled now. The front won't look bad. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is just get this other stuff, this like one little, I'm not gonna be too crazy with it, but where's my power cable? Oh, there it is. It's another way. This is what? This is all the extra stuff. Goes with this. What we're doing right now is just getting it all into like a single spine, kind of up against the edge here. This will kind of make the whole thing look clean. There we go. One jig, just one giant big clump of wires. Grab some of the big boys. Zip ties. Again, not being too crazy. Like if this is a build I'd keep, I'd probably clump them all together by what they are. But again, really all I want to do is just make sure it looks nice and clean. There we go. Okay, so there we go. That's just kind of here. I'm not worried about it. So the music stopped. So we've got to be really close to. There we go. Michelle's taking a nap right now, guys, so just FYI. Like, I need a little cat nap.
Hey, I got a coffee before. It was no caramel macchiato. But...
No. What is? What is? Okay, guys, so there we go. Now everything's kind of clumped together. We got everything clean and nice. We can go ahead and run our cable extensions, get our GPU installed. And then all we got to do is plug power in, which is pretty straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Just get it kind of done, which is our GPU. Our RGB. Okay, there's that. Music stopped. Hold on. Okay, guys, I will say we had to have hit Hype Train. So if somebody wants to kick it off, let's get Hype Train going. Because that way we can get the other giveaway. How are we doing on likes on the YouTube? On the YouTubers? Let's get Hype Train going, guys. Somebody kick it off. Let's get that last one done. Oh, it's on the other side. 469. There it is. CKCC dropping his 25 gifted subs. There it is. Hype Train starts. Super Naru dropping his subs. Got his build getting ready to ship out. And now we have a limited time to earn those. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Stopping it off with UEG3 gifted subs. 25 from Super Naru. 10 from 25 from CKCC. 10 from Super Naru. We got 5 from 305C. Neo the 121, one gifted sub. We got 500 bits. Thank you very much, Alvin Amos. And then we got Steam Team dropping 2 gifted subs as well. We're at 527%, 231 subs tonight, guys, and we are getting close at 5600X. Can we give away a GPU? Can we get like 10,000% and give away a 3060? Havoc, guess what? You will learn. You will learn very quickly. What you're seeing is hype, buddy. You are getting mad hype. OYT's dropping 2 tier 1 subs. StanZ094, happy 1 month anniversary tier 1. We got Super Doomsday celebrating 6 months. That's 6 months, man. That's amazing. Awesome. Thank you very much for all your support, dude. 6 months. Got those all hooked up now. What else is going? Bit Love right now. Hoo boy. That's right. Hoo boy. You said it, Mark, in North Carolina. You said it. Hoo boy. Not only are we getting closer, oh, Super Naru dropping 10 more gifted subs. That was a celebration for Chanel.
Yep.
I don't know. I was trying to make Chanel feel like she was a part of this thing.
I don't know what a sub is. I told you.
It's people who pay. It's how much is it per month, guys? How much is it per month?
Explain a sub if I were like
So what is a sub? I don't. So for yeah, CKCC says sure. It's $5. That's 5 people paying $5 a month. So we've got 246.
I see.
Yeah. So they're all. This is supportive for them. And $4.99 for tier 1. And then we have some people who do also pay like tier 2, which is more, and then tier 3, which is really more.
I see.
So okay, speak, sir. Sir, speak. Oh, CKCC dropping 50 for you. He just dropped 50 to celebrate you, Chanel. So he just gifted 50 subs to 50 people of the 1,205 people who are watching. He gifted 50.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. And then we got Stevo Lucian dropping 5 gifted subs. We're at 300 subs, guys. Guess what? We are now 200 subs away from giving away a 3060. And we are at 1,700% to go from there too. So sub goals reached, guys. Remember, 500. So everyone that's now is getting us closer to giving away a 3060, which GPUs, you know, outside of the 23090s that Chanel stole, they're really hard to get. Thank you very much, Waggy401. 4-month anniversary, Dennis.net. Subscribing for the first time with Prime. Congratulations, welcome to the family. NH4x4 Tracker gave 1 community sub, as did Grandest Finale. Pork Bob says, can confirm GPUs are hard to get. 1,205 people hanging out with us tonight over on YouTube and Twitch. How many people we got on TikTok? We don't know. We don't know how many of TikTok. Some number, but it doesn't matter. Welcome to the chaos of Pirate Sahara, which is getting super close. It's all good, Casual Cow. Thank you for just being here. We got our Bushy X subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much, our Bushy X. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 1 minute and 22 seconds left, guys. 306 subs in the bag, and we are getting close to more, guys. By the way, another big milestone, 350,000 views on Twitch. 350,000. And yeah, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you very much for that. 50. Now we're 200 likes away from YouTube, guys. We got to get over there and get those thumbs up as well. That doesn't cost you a thing. You just got to pop over and be a part of that. Down to 8. 500 likes on YouTube. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Let's keep it going, guys. 49 seconds left. What can we do? Can we get a couple more? Can we get to that? Can we get to that elusive 3060? Can we get to that elusive 3060? That's the question. We are so close to done with this build too. You know, I could take it all apart and start over again if people really want me to. So yeah, dad joke. Okay, I'll do a dad joke after this. Super Naru, 10 more gifted subs, taking it to nearly 2,000%. 2,000% hype train. That is over 2,000 hype trains. Got you covered. Doogie Freshness says that. Naru's rocking it. Guys, we're 30% away. $20 from Jay Dubose. $20. Thank you very much. Thanks for being you. I appreciate you. Super chat. $20 super chat. You are awesome too, my friend. Thank you very much, guys. Desolate Pancake, thank you for the follow. Zero Heat, thank you for the bits. And the hype train is complete, ladies and gentlemen. Hype train is complete. What did we end at? Where did we stop? What did we get to? 131 subs and 1,337 bits. That's elite, guys. That is elite right there. That is elite. Okay, let us go ahead and drop 316 subs. I'm going to go ahead and put the next goal up, and then let's finish this build. Okay, we're at 316. So we're on our way to a 3060 Ti. Oh, 3060 GPU. RTX 3060. We need 500. We have 316. Oh. There we go, guys. On our way. Moving on up to the east side. Let's do it, guys. 537 likes on YouTube. And a partridge in a pear tree. There we go, guys. So much stuff going on. So much happiness. So much going on. Is the build stream PC soon? I want to dual system. Ian to build a stream. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's turn this over and let's keep it going. Let's keep the magic happening. Yeah, Killmaster almost got to be #1 for like a day, and then apparently CKCC was like, no, that's my crown. I am the owner. I remember when like Vega and Psycho got to have like their little thing for a while, and then goes on. Tis not Christmas, Tired Alien says. Tis not Christmas. God rest ye merry gentlemen. And I don't know. Start singing.
I mean, it's
Why
a
not?
vibe.
Why not? Why not?
It's a
Christmas. It's almost July. Vega's build is Friday. Vega's build is Friday, guys. She's got the Rona. Oh my gosh.
I know. I was trying so hard to cover my cough. I don't think it worked.
It doesn't matter.
at all.
We're both full. I'm fully vaccinated, so I'm good to go. And yeah, you're half vaccinated.
Yeah.
Yeah, half vax. But I'm fully vaccinated, so we're good to go. Yeah. Okay, let's flip this over and let's finish this out. Oh my gosh, it's now hefty. But we can do this though. Oh.
Oh my gosh. That is so
Wires just started going to Pirate Sahara. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and throw the GPU in here, and then we're going to start doing all the cables, the cables. Attack of the wires. I got attacked by wires. Don't Linus it. Yeah, no kidding. I got it. I think that's a like a rite of passage when you drop a $2,000 machine. I think that's what everybody should do.
ClipGod5 says, I love you and you're really smart.
Oh, thanks.
What is the best keyboard, he asked?
Best keyboard, don't listen to me because I only I'm building my first one and I'm using Holy Pandas, but I'm still waiting for the dang PCB. So I'm building my first one. Up until that point, I really like the Corsair K95. Like that's the one I did. But according to like Fallen Foe and everybody on TikTok, I'm a moron. But I was okay with it. I was okay with it. So, hey, Dejunia, thank you very much. Have a great night, and going from there. So, anyway, dad jokes are coming. I will do a dad joke, I promised. I did. You were right. Let's go top down and get this little GPU put in here. Oh my gosh, how do you mount said GPU? Okay. This case, I swear, it's gonna be the death of me. Oh, I should probably take the rubber protection off. Okay, there we go. This would not fit much more than this, just so you know. This is like brutal. This case is like gonna give me a heart attack. Okay, actually got the GPU mounted. You could probably do a 3070 XC3 if you wanted to. I think there is room for that. Even with this really big mount here.
Can you remind TikTok of the GPU you're using?
This is the EVGA 3060 XC. 3060 Ti. Sorry, this is a 3060 Ti. Okay, there we go. We got. Come on, stay. Like scuffing up my plate here. Okay. Okay. 3060 Ti. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and get our cable extensions installed. We got 3 to do.
Is this a giveaway?
No. This is just garbage.
This is just something to be frustrated
This is
at
just
today.
something to be frustrated at today.
This is just a stressor today.
This is just, there's really actually no purpose whatsoever in this build. This PC is a joke, yes. I mean, it's still a great, like, it's still, I enjoying the challenge, but yeah, it's just, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna grab our black and white cable extensions. Start getting those put in here. I'll take it if you don't want it. I know I'm not saying it's not that I don't want it. It's just we'll have to use the parts for other PCs. Just don't have millions of parts laying around, guys. I mean, I have a lot of parts laying around.
TikTok says, how does the 3060 Ti compare to the 3080 FTW?
Quite a bit differently, especially at 4K. 1440p, it's actually, I mean, the 3060 Ti is a 1440p behemoth, to be honest. Fortnite and competitive, if you want to basically play competitive FPS, like maxing out FPS, not worrying about stuff, you can get over 400 frames per second. Call of Duty, you're looking at around 80 at 1440p, so again, much higher at 1080p. If you're talking about Apex Legends, it's 100 and it's greater than 100. If you look at the NR200, sorry, the oh my gosh, what is it called? The PA200 video, the ultimate review. You can actually see how like where it sits. You can also check out our 3060 video review on YouTube as well. But it's a great GPU. Okay, so we got that done now. Okay, so that's in. Let's go ahead and put in our CPU and our other cables real quick. We just got to make them look pretty on the other side. I think the black and white actually looked pretty good. Actually looks pretty good. Okay, we have our single. That is a GPU. Oh no, of course it's backwards. Okay, I'll do that one here in a minute last. Another one. Where's our GPU? There it is. I was like, whoa. Here is our CPU. But I do not know how it works with the i5. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this build. I'm actually interested in it, is seeing how this does with the i5. So we are going to find out that. What is this? Okay, there we go. Figure how that goes down here in a minute. Okay, so let's flip this around real quick and then we'll do our other cable. Because unfortunately, EVGA, this was set up for Asus, obviously, because the cable combs are the other way. We're gonna flip them around real quick. We're gonna put some more on that CPU one because there's no hole above, which is why, but whatever. It should do, I mean, you should be looking really good. We haven't done the 10700, we haven't done the 10700 KF. We've done, most of the stuff we've done is, right now has been mostly AMD, but we're gonna run it on this. So you guys like stay tuned. In the next 2 or 3 weeks, you'll actually see how many, you'll actually get all the performance numbers. So, should be fun. Getting close, guys. Thank you very much for all the subs tonight and everything else. Now, one thing that since we're getting close to the end of the stream, I do want to remind people, one thing we always do at the very end is we raid somebody. It's our way of just jumping in with a small streamer and just sharing the love. It will make some people cry, some people just shake. Like, it means a lot to smaller streamers. So if you guys wouldn't mind sticking around at the very end, just drop a follow, drop a like, and make somebody's day. It would mean a lot to me as somebody who, to share my community with other people, and also to them. So when we get done, which will probably be in about 30 minutes, we'll go from there. The AIO cable looks kind of out of place. You're talking about the tubes? So, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, they're kind of weird. This is an older one. And then Blondie actually has somebody, which is awesome. So she's got somebody. No on the top. Oh, this one? Yeah, I could probably just do this and then it'd be fine. There you go. How's that? Now it looks like it belongs. Yeah, there's not much that can be done about those tubes. Not my favorite, but it is. I had no choice in terms of the parts for this particular one, just because, like I said, it was I was supposed to use a different AIO cooler, and then I had to go with the only 120 I had. And luckily I had one, or this build would have just been crazy. I would have cried. I wonder if we could go a little. I don't think there's a whole lot. You could probably do an FE if you really wanted to in this build. If you want to do like a 3070 FE, I think you could get a little bit. You could get a 3070 FE in here. I don't know about a 30. I think anything bigger than that, like especially, I don't know of many partner cards that you could put in this that would fit, but I think you could do a lot of Founders Edition cards. You don't, it's even though there is room, there's not a ton of room like beyond this, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's the build, all done. Just gotta flip it over and plug in the power, but that's what it's gonna look like from the front, which actually isn't bad. Better than I thought it would be. Okay, let's flip this over. Urga. Okay, so not a whole lot to plug in now. Oops, be careful here. Okay, so GPU goes right here. There we go. GPU's plugged in. There's that. Okay, CPU. There you go. Okay, last cable, PSU. That is it, guys. Build is done. It doesn't, the cable management in the back doesn't look half bad. Okay, cut these. I gotta look at the front just to see how it looks. I'll probably move some cables around, so just make sure they're loosely set, and then that is it though. The build is done. I didn't think it would happen. I didn't think Pirate Sahara would make it to life. No yawning.
I didn't yawn.
Okay, no crying.
No,
Stop crying.
I'm trying to think of something clever. It was not yawning though.
I was exhausting unused breath in a large quantity. It's fine. These are, you know, it's funny because I don't think people understand unless you stream, how much energy and stuff can kind of go into it. And then especially if you're just filming, it gets, you know, there's a lot to it. It's different on the other when you're on the other side, but yeah. Okay, let's flip this over. Just make sure our cables are in the right place. As the last, ooh, that is iffy on the, yeah, see, like this stuff. PSU is kind of in an iffy spot, but yeah. That was the only cable that's kind of in a weird spot, but we can flip this up now. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's put the back tempered glass in. I'm gonna do one more zip tie actually. Just to make sure this cable. Ow. Poked myself. One more down there. Okay, guys. cable tied and cable managed, so that way that's all squared. Okay. Here we go. Cam link. There it is. The build of doom, the Pirate Sahara.
I'm trying to unplug this.
The Pirate Sahara, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. It lives. I'm gonna go and put the back plate on just to hold the PSU in. Putting the back PSU on real quick, guys. Pirate Sahara survives. It is ready to be tested. And then the back actually looks pretty nice too. I'll give you guys a view of the back before we turn it on. Give it a little clean. Here's the back. So even the back kind of came out nice. There it is right there, so it looks nice and clean. Oh, yeah.
I can see the floating phone.
Oh, I agree. I'm not saying that it's the greatest looking PC in the world, but I'm going to do one thing just because it's driving me nuts. One more thing. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Okay, let's turn this bad boy on and see it all lit up like a triangle. There it is. Hey, Red Dragon Zombie's got his 25K. Polishing the case real quick. Okay, let's plug it in. Okay, Link. That's exactly right. Somebody got it. Okay, grabbing the cables, which aren't the best looking places. Wish you could like plug it in better places, but it really doesn't have. No, thank you. Here we go.
Oh, your thing stopped. Oh, wait, it's
okay. We got one right there. Of course, VGA right there. Okay, it's ready. Here we go. Where's the cable button? Oh! Oh! Whoa, those fans are loud. No RGB. So that's the only thing is that the RGB, it's on. I mean, they obviously work, and the PWM, those fans, geez, I'm crow. Those fans are loud. Those fans are crazy. But it's on. It is on. The Be Quiet, does it light up? Oh, I wonder if it even lights up. I guess that is actually probably, I don't know if it does. Oh, it does boot. I saw it post. I wonder if I got to push the button a couple times to get the RGB to work. There's buttons on the back. It does post. I know, I'm working on it. I'll look at that here in a sec. It's an easy thing to get to. Those fans are something magical. There's the post. Oopsie. Yep, it does post. Okay, so it does post. I'm gonna see if I can push this button in if it does anything. There it is. Ha 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 ha. RGB. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. There we go. Cycle of awesome. Oh, there's Christmas. I kind of like that one. There we go. There we go. Definitely RGB-ish. The fans are quiet now, which is nice. They have some power to them, though. I will be honest. They are quite the get up. It does post, by the way. I'm trying to get it. I'll get it over to the. I'll get it up on the screen here in a minute. Here, let me see if I can hit this. If I hit this, it should work. Yes, RGB equals more FPS. We've talked about this. We know that. Is it going to come up? There it is. Oh, boot failure detected. Oh yeah, that's because that's because it's a different motherboard. So, but no, the AIO does not light up. Let me hit this and then we'll get into the BIOS at least. But it does boot. Just needs to go through do this. Just hit enter. There you go. So now I'm just loading the optimal defaults and then restarting it. There we go. And it's back up. There we go. So it's all booted now. XMP's disabled. You can see those fans. The RGB, obviously the AIO is working because you can see it right there. There's the pump right there at 2300 RPM. So the pump is working. And there it is, guys. There is another completed. Let's get a shout out. Let's get a shout out to Pirate Sahara. Yeah. Pirate Sahara, you are a dream. Not really. Pirate Sahara is not a dream. But anyway, Pirate Sahara is here and she's done. How much was the case? I'm just curious, how much is the case? Guys, we need 110 more likes on the YouTube for the next giveaway. We're at that point now. Pirate Sahara is booted. $85. Okay, so this is an $85 case. You too can own Pirate Sahara. I can feel that air. Oh, that thing is pulling a ton of air through that radiator too. These fans do a lot. These fans move a lot of air. Like quite a bit of air. 95 on sale. Okay, for 85. Okay, cool. The GPU does not light up. It is minimalistic. Everything else, but I do like the lighting on the fan. What do you think? What do you think of the look?
I think it looks good. I think
it's very blue.
It's very blue. It's very thick.
And it's like $100 here in Canada, yeah. But it's done. Guys, come on. We haven't done like... will the AIO start to fail at the angle? This is not necessarily the best angle for the AIO, no. Because the pump is above the rad. But I mean, luckily, I could fix it. Watch. No, it's fine. There you go. No, it's fine.
Oh my gosh, that stresses me out.
There you go. Well, actually, no, that's worse. You got to turn it on its head. Yeah, you can fix it just by rotating it. It's a triangle, so you can put it any way you want. Yeah, it's worse. You're right. I didn't do a very good job. You'd have to do it this way. There you go. Is it this way? No. Did I do the same thing? I think I did. No, maybe this is better. No, this is better. I think that's better. Nope, that's worse too. Nope, that's not helping. I don't know. Yeah, it can't help because the way I need to rotate it is this one. Yeah, other way. You gotta do, basically you're gonna have to do this, but then you'd suck like no air. If you want to fix it, you just do this. There you go. Now it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Now it's fine. There. There. Done. That one's probably, is that one okay too? I think that might be okay too. Yeah, that's okay too. There you go. There you go. Everything's fine. Let's just freaking keep a bit of hair on. Oh my gosh. It's an egg with corners. That's right. Okay, guys, yeah, so many options. You can place it however you want. You too can own the Pirate Sahara. Dun, 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 dun. Who wants, yeah, so there you go. The Pirate Sahara is for anybody who wants to have the Pirate Sahara. But yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think I'm interested in testing thermals. We're going to test thermals in the case. It's going to run through the gamut. We're going to see how it performs because it'll be good to see how a 10600KF works with the 3060 Ti. And all that sort of stuff. It could be an ottoman, that's true. You could also use it as a potential feet blower, like just like stick your feet up there. It's just not gonna work. I'm not going for there, but you could like blow your feet. You could use it as like, you know, all sorts of things. So yeah. Okay. Oh man, don't pull a hammy. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. So, but going from there. Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna start the main giveaways. It's giveaway time. We're gonna be doing the giveaways. If you're over at TikTok, you want to get in on these. We're gonna give you guys a couple minutes. Move on over to twitch.tv/Robeytech. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to actually have to do the giveaways on TikTok yet. So if you do want to, it's twitch.tv/Robeytech. Looks like we unlocked a 5600X, and we're gonna be giving away 2 500 gig NVMe drives. Yeah, Davy Jones Locker. Yeah, that's actually them. So we need 46 more likes on YouTube, guys. Come on, let's get those last likes. Head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech. Just hit that thumb up button. We've never failed, never failed that giveaway. So let's go. I'm gonna give it 46 more likes, guys. Can somebody drop the link over to the YouTube video? That'd be great. Yeah, we'll drop the link real quick. There it is, right there. 700 likes right there. We're really close, and then we'll do these giveaways real quick. And then it's 8:24, so these are ending bad. These are ending pretty quick. I use my like videos for music. Sorry, what? Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to. Can't find the case less than $129. I think somebody got a link. So hey, YouTube goal is reached. Okay, there we go, guys. Over 700. Over 700 now. Okay, so let's do it. We're gonna be giving away 2 500 gig NVMe drives. I want everybody to say thank you, Newegg. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Twitch. For saying what we're gonna do is thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Twitch, for unlocking these first sets of giveaways. We're gonna start this first set of giveaways now. CloudBot giveaways. Okay, these are for 500 gig NVMe's. Entry for this is gonna be !community. !community, guys. It's gonna go for 2 minutes, not 30 minutes. For 2 minutes. You do not want to spam. You just need to enter once, maybe twice. We've had people who haven't been able to get their wins because they spammed. So you don't want to spam. What we're gonna do over here, though, is we're gonna put this build over here. 2 minutes, we're gonna put it over here so you guys can take a look at it in the side cam, which is like the, I just think I might have shut it off. Okay, there we go. Let's get that. We're gonna put the side cam so you guys can see it a little bit better. Oh, I shut it off. That was good. Get that up on there. There's the full build so you guys can see it a little bit better. There we go. I bet you the side cam froze. Always does. Did it freeze? Can't tell. 1 minute, 15 seconds, guys, left. There you go. Oh, you can see it. Okay. Oh, did the fans not do its thing again? You have to push the button every time? Oh, fans. Get the fans going here. We're going to draw 2 winners here, by the way, guys. Here we go. We're going to push the fans on. There we go. Oh, the purple's kind of cool. Yeah?
Yeah,
Leave it on purple.
I think it's kind of cool.
It's going to be purple.
Vibey.
Thank you. It's bussin'.
No. Oh, how can people enter? They go to YouTube?
Yeah, you go to twitch.tv/Robeytech or youtube.com/Robeytech. Yeah, either one of those. Yeah, sorry guys, we don't have a way for you to officially enter on Twitch right now. TikTok. We do on Twitch. Yeah, we do have that. There we go. Got purple lights now. See the build there? Looks so pretty. Looks good on there. That was a pain in the patooey. Okay, guys, how much time? Oh, we're already drawing winners. First winner was Ice Dragon. And the second winner is Hexy over on Twitch. Congratulations to Ice Dragon and Hexy over on Twitch. Okay, guys, next giveaway, we're going to be giving away an Ryzen 5 5600X. This is the goal that you guys hit with over 300 subs. So I super appreciate all of the amazing support, guys. You're all incredible. TikTok, again, thank you so much for hanging out today. This is going to be the last giveaway. After this, the plan is we're going to go ahead and move over to rating somebody, which would be absolutely awesome. And then we are back on Wednesday. We're back on Wednesday. We're doing another stream. It's not, by the way, it's not at a regular time. It's actually at noon on Wednesday, noon PST. We're celebrating something with Western Digital. So it's going to be a surprise. I don't even know what the build is yet. I got to full plan it. We're going to be using SN750s, but they have a big announcement today on Wednesday. And yours truly is participating. So that'll be happening on Wednesday. So it's a mid-afternoon stream, no stream that night. And then the next stream will be Friday evening, where we're going to be doing Vegas build. There is no stream Friday morning because I am actually in LA for the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I won't be back until the evening stream to do Vega's big build, which should be super awesome. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week. Let's do this last giveaway, guys. Last giveaway. Everybody say thank you, Newegg. We see a thank you, Newegg, because Newegg is obviously our primary sponsor. A huge shout out to them. They support us so much on all of these builds. So big shout out to Newegg. Thank you, Newegg. Entry for this is going to be exclamation point Newegg now. Again, we're giving away a 5600X. Come on. There you go. 5600X, exclamation point Newegg now. That giveaway is starting right now. If I can find it. There it is. Starting that giveaway right now, guys. 2 minutes left. That came up pretty good. Are you raising your hand or are you just playing with your hair?
I was playing with my hair.
Okay, cool. Question in the back from Chanel.
This was fun.
Yeah.
This was fun.
So we had quite a few TikTokers, which again, TikTok, thank you so much for hanging out. Again, our streams are every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. But TikTok will be doing TikTok Live. Look, right now the plan is twice a month. We'll see how Chanel handles this and if she's able to keep up with the crazy pace that I roll, that I put down. But yeah, she'll be at least doing a couple times a month. You'll be able to tune in from TikTok, and then we'll see where it goes. The more that you do, and then again, we're gonna find ways for you to include you guys more. I hope you really appreciate it. Big shout out to Chanel, to my mods, to my tech specialists for doing all of the stuff like moving cameras around, answering tech questions, telling me I'm a moron, all of the things that you guys do that help make this show so successful. Big shout out to them. We do have a big support show coming up. I'm trying to find a time that it's actually better, that we're going to be giving all of the money that I make from donations and from tips. We'll go directly to them. I'm thinking like Christmas in July or something like that. But again, I know it's something we talked about trying to do in May. It's been so crazy right now. So once we get through that, then we can really get that scheduled and go from there. So we're going to find a way to say a big thank you to them because they are all incredible as well. Raid target, I'm pretty sure I have one in my texts. We got 40 seconds left. Oh, we're gonna be raiding Brochachin. We're gonna be raiding Brochachin. He's playing World of Warcraft right now. No idea how many viewers he has. Again, guys, really just ask that you guys stick around. Just drop him a follow, say hi. It will make their day, and it makes all the difference in the world. We can drop 600-700 people in their thing, and they went from like 10 to like 700, which is incredible. So, okay, guys, picking a winner now. Just waiting for it. Congratulations to On My Level. Congratulations, On My Level. You are the winner over at Twitch. On My Level. Congratulations, you are the winner. Okay, and CKCC dropping 1,000 bits to end the show. Thank you very much, CK. Okay, so here we go. Raiding. Gonna raid somebody. Here it comes. Gonna raid the channel. Please stick around. Please just give them a follow. We're gonna do Brochain. Brochachin. There it is. 9 people. He's got 9 people. Here, how are we gonna go? How many can we get? 200, 200, 300, 400, 500. Can we get 600? Okay, well, 581 is better than 9. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a great night. For those of you over at youtube.com/Robeytech, twitch.tv/Newegg, super appreciate you. TikTok.com/Robeytech, super appreciate you. All the support. Guys, it has been an absolutely awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed Pirate Sahara, and we will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.